Welcome to the Texas Goat Radio Show. I'm your host, Matorius. I was able to find the podcast that Owen was on yesterday through the comment section of my videos. I want to say I appreciate that greatly. Y'all interacting with me in the comment section. If y'all are watching these videos, and if you haven't, I would appreciate you subscribing. I saw the numbers earlier. About 50% of the people that return aren't subscribed, so it's just something simple and easy that you can do. I would really appreciate it. Now I watched the entire thing. It was just over an hour and a half long. I did comment. Let me turn the volume all the way down. I did comment. Let's see. Let's go to the comment section. Now I said, I got to be extremely honest. I'm going into this video with the belief that Owen Benjamin is a genuinely dangerous cult leader. This will be the first time seeing the Tower Gang. I will try to keep an open mind. That was 5 seconds in. At 1:36:50, I said I watched the whole video. I dig the vibe of the guys, comedians doing what they do. Unfortunately, Owen was somewhat likable in this, so that is a testament to the Tower Gang. I say unfortunately because Owen Benjamin is a serial liar and predator and should not, in any circumstances, be praised for anything without telling the whole story. Having said that, this was entertaining. It was. I put the speed of the video up to, I think, 1.5. And so I didn't take a full hour and a half to watch it. It was somewhat entertaining. The guys in this are they're entertaining. Some of them are funny. I think all of them had humorous moments. They did give Owen some praise about 10 minutes left in the video. And probably about right here. Yeah, it's whenever this guy's talking, Clint Russell's talking, and he was saying how awesome Owen is and how he's been watching him since 2017. And so that's Clint admitting to either willfully being ignorant or not being ignorant at all, knowing that Owen is a lying, thieving cult leader he is dangerous. It should be noted that he is dangerous. He is a cult leader. He has cult members, and he has told his members, whenever I give the nod, kill everybody. That's a direct quote from Owen Benjamin. And so this guy didn't really talk all that much. He seemed pretty cool. He works out. That's what I gathered. This guy is the group punching bag, which I have appreciation for that. Depending on the group and the dynamic, I have tried to intentionally be that to take the heat off of other people because I tend to be able to take it. But got appreciation for that. Self-deprecating humor from him. This dude was the guy that talked the most. He's got some tweets that I guess Elon replied to, something to do with Mel Gibson being buff. To be honest, I did dig the vibe of comedians being comedians, and that's genuine. But to have this guy on your show and promote him as though he is anything other than what he is dangerous. And the answer is no to that. You shouldn't do that. So let's just go to the comment section, see what people said. Titty Bear. This podcast was excellent. First time I've seen Owen this comfortable in 6-7 years. These dudes are unafraid to be genuine and do actual comedy. Good stuff. So this person, Titty Bear, has been watching Owen for 6 or 7 years, so he's probably one of the top dogs in the bear chain. His bear goggles are probably permanently attached to his face, or her face, whatever. The 6 million bit killed me. Owen needs to be a regular guest. Killed it, guys. The dynamic was pretty cool. It was interesting to see Owen actually have conversations with people. He still is the dominant voice. He doesn't like to be quiet and let other people talk. There was a couple times where the other people, like the actual Tower Gang people, had to repeat themselves 4 or 5 times, 3 or 4 times, in order for Owen to just shut up and listen. But it was interesting. I would say if you've got time and you don't mind vulgarity, watch it. It's somewhat entertaining and it's interesting to see the dynamic. This was epic. This is a trade like Zach. This was epic. First episode of the pod. Would be cool to see Dave Smith and Owen on the same show. Awesome as always. Tower Gang is the truth. That is David Ricketts 9165. Awesome as always. Tower Gang is the truth. That's a statement. None ya business. Great stream. How are these guys still on the tube? Too honest and entertaining for Susan to allow it to remain. Yeah, that's one of the things that they say. They're like, this video is not going to stay on YouTube. People are going to. And I want you to know, I do not report it. If you're going to watch it, but don't report it. Don't be that person. So, Susan to allow it. Let's see. Nope, I didn't want to do that. See what the reply. Hello, it's our third account. So that's from them. That's funny. Been checking you guys out since mentioned on Owen's stream. If someone says BB in reference to Owen, know that is a cult member, and they have their bear goggles permanently fixed on their, not permanently, I'm not going to condemn them that way. Whenever I say condemn, I'm not condemning him to hell. But whenever someone says the double B's, that is a sure way to tell that is a cult member. I love this interaction. It felt very genuine, honest, and lighthearted. Great to see. That was one of the interesting things to this video, was watching Owen get more and more comfortable talking to other people. RNCB, this rules. Benjamin is the best. Illuminati Destroyer Bear. Cult member, possibly. Owen Benjamin is the blueprint. Blueprint for what? Cult leading, manipulation, wizardry, hypocrisy, and lying, and grifting. That's what he's a blueprint for. He literally is a blueprint for being a cult leader. He really is. It's not a cult because he's not fornicating with your wives. That's the only stipulation that he has in his head. Anyway, my Corona Bologna persona. Subbed for life, man. Great show, y'all. Love Owen, man. Been watching him almost on the daily since 2017. Bring him back. That is crazy. Another person that stuck with Owen through all of the lies and horse hockey. It's insane. Those bear goggles are serious business. Really, really is. To sit through. If you've been watching Owen since 2017... on the daily, you have subjected yourself to hours and hours of homosexual vulgarity to the point where it's very questionable. Rock and Bear Bell. Cool podcast, guys. Came over to see Owen, left subscribing to your channel. Keep crushing. Bear goggles are real, folks. Jaff385. Holy crud. Holy crikey, Batman. That was funny. Awesome show, guys. Did I laugh at all? No. There was a couple of smirks. There was a couple of times where I found a smile on my face. I enjoy watching dudes hang out and riff off of each other. And it was entertaining. Great episode. Epic show, everyone. Fly on the wall. Owen, crushing as per usual. Bear goggles, BG. Sky High. The Toad song is legendary. It didn't come across in, because I had it sped up, but the Toad song, this guy, the dude on the far left, that he's Toad, and he's the guy, he's like the resident punching bag. And so at the very end of it, they asked Owen to sing a song, and it was what it was. I don't know what that says. This is a proud moment for the RPs. Don't know what that means. Sad Bizzle. Great show. Sticks for stones. Here for the big bear. Thanks for having on a legend. Cult leader. Dangerous cult leader. And if you actively support Owen right now, I'm not going to say a blanket statement of saying if you actively support Owen, then you are a bad person or anything like that. But your ability to discern is not very good, and to do a little bit of research goes a long way. Jet RPG, best pod on the webs. Wouldn't go that far. Wasn't horrible. Zamarona, this is so good. Owen is hilarious. That's debatable. Dave's Goliath. Dave's Goliath. I wonder if you made that name just because of the good David and Goliath bit of Owen. And Jack Straw, what a great episode. Brian Julkanen, amazing. This can stay up. Awesome. It's not going to be able to stay up. Within the week, probably it'll be gone because people don't know how to just, if you don't, I know this is going to sound ironic because of most of my content, but if you don't enjoy something, don't watch it, right? Definitely don't report it. Don't do that. I have zero respect for that at all. They have been doing banking since at least the 11th century. Colors flight. Daniel. I think they make wallets out of them. Peter Fatopoulos. Easy bake ovens, according to Barricade Garage. See what we got on time. Daniel says again, yeah, but they're still the victim, though. The Mudcast. LOL. Ian discovers the Ginos. Gaijin got Owen on. Subbed Konnichiwa from Japan. Cool. That's cool. I mean, not that he called a grown man Owen Benjamin. BB, if you don't know, stands for big beg bear. That's what BB stands for. Beg, as in begging, and bear, as in homosexual grown man. Let's see. Protect your neck. Toads selling away. Is Top Lobster. Same guy who is selling masks in Etsy in 2020. Good stuff. Shoe booty. Clown World Order. I am a homosexual gentleman. That's Clown World Order. And this has 2 responses. Proper gay. There's a cure. Act normal. Okay. Solid gold. Aw diggity. Yeah, solid gold. I'm so happy that everybody has an opinion. Crushing. Colors flat. That dude was just inviting Ellen Page to a party. Richie J Audio. Welp, RIP to my new favorite podcast. Let's see what that says. I'm just curious as to what ruined it. It feels like the same feel, just a few more laughs. Fear ruined it for the fearful. No, this dude is saying that it's going to be taken down. I think that's what he's saying. Chickib. A few more laughs. They were cracking up. They were having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. RIP to this channel. So those are the comments. Let me think. Is there anything else that I want to comment on about this video? Yeah, if you don't mind vulgarity, then check it out. Watch it, throw it on faster speed so you don't have to waste an hour and a half doing it. But if you enjoy watching people have a good time, that's one of the perks for this. But the fact that they gave them props. They're like, I've been following you since 2017, which means that if that's a true, honest statement, that means that they witnessed Owen lying and manipulating his audience for years. And there's so many lies that come out of Owen's mouth, and for him to just continuously state that he's not a liar, that's just insanity. And the fact that he stole money from people and didn't give it back, that's wrong and criminal behavior. Anyways, 0 to 10, I'd rate it a 6, a strong 6, possibly. If I was drinking a little bit, probably an 8. I just enjoy people having a good time, and it wasn't terrible. The worst part of this podcast was giving praises to Owen Benjamin. That was just gross. Give him praise. Give praise where praise is due, right? Give glory where glory is due, whatever. But if you're going to give him praises, um, like say the truth. There was one moment where Owen said nothing is off the table, and I really thought that they were going to be like, "Hey, so what about this?" And no, it wasn't. They were just there to have a good time. Nothing wrong with that. But the whole giving praises to Owen without giving at least somewhat of a clearer, truer version of Owen, that's just gross and I will say disgusting. Anyways, they seem like some decent fellows, except for the fact of giving props to Owen. I'll probably subscribe to him. I think I already did. I'll check out at least a couple more of their videos. They seem like they like to have a good time and laugh, and I appreciate that. Anyway, this is the Texas Goat Radio Show, and I'm your host, Matorius. As always, till next time.